Hey there, I'm Christine Collins, and I wanted to offer you today an assessment regarding your content to help you to kind of identify whether or not it is effective and useful for you as you are currently doing it. So the first question is whether or not the content you are using is strategic. The content points towards a specific service or program that you offer, and the content that you are using is designed to help lead people towards that service or towards that program that you offer. The second question is whether or not your content is client focused. It uses language that your clients can understand, and you speak in a way that you can reach as many people in your ideal audience as possible, and that you've taken into account differences in how people understand and interpret information. The third question is whether or not your content feels inspired, whether or not it's coming from a place of deep inspiration and it has not become something that you're just kind of doing to get it done, which can often be felt by our audience. And the fourth question is whether or not it is consistent, whether it feels easy and sustainable and it's something that you are able to keep up with, whether it's every week or every month, that you are consistently generating content for your audience in a way that keeps your presence viable for them. So as you think through these questions, answer for yourself how many of them feel like they're a solid yes for you. I would like to share with you a little bit of information about what I use to work with my clients that you may find helpful. When I work with clients, I strive towards what I call this trifecta of inspiring, strategic, and easy. And the reason for that is because you want your content to be inspiring and exciting and edgy and something that your audience will just sort of gobble up as they read it or watch it or consume it. You also want to make sure that it is easy and sustainable for you to maintain, because it's very important to be consistent in terms of reaching all of the different kinds of people, whether they are following you for a brief period, whether they are following you for the longer term. There are going to be some people who will see one thing and be very interested in working with you, and there are some people who may follow you for a year or more before they reach that decision. So it's really important that you have consistent interaction with them through your content. And then finally, we want to make sure that your content is strategic, that it's not just there to be there, but that it has a purpose, and that purpose is to warm up and attract your audience and those perfect clients for you, that it points to your service, your program, and the things that you offer in a way that lightens the burden for you, in a way that attracts, educates, excites, and invites your ideal client towards you. So if you don't feel like you've yet quite reached that perfect trifecta in your content work, I would like to invite you to consider the possibility of us working together to create that for you. And there are a couple of different ways that we can work together. So number one, I offer hypnosis. And the reason why I've incorporated hypnosis into content creation is because hypnosis does several things at once very easily and in a way that's very enjoyable. First of all, hypnosis helps to relax your creative mind. So when it comes to generating exciting and innovative new ideas, hypnosis is fabulous for helping to place you in a state of mind where those juicy ideas can come in. Secondly, hypnosis is wonderful for clearing different kinds of blocks. So whether you have a fear or a doubt, or you're feeling overwhelmed or frustrated, or you're just distracted by different things that are happening in your world, hypnosis is wonderful for helping you to recenter and move into a place where you believe that anything is possible, which allows you to be even more highly creative. And hypnosis is such a powerful tool that I have designed hypnosis recordings that you can take with you as you continue to go forward in your content creation or anything else that you're creating for your business. I love listening to my hypnosis recordings whenever I am in the generation and creation process for something new or something ongoing that helps me kind of keep the momentum moving on a project. So it's an extremely effective tool. When we meet one-on-one, we will do a combination of brainstorming and strategizing. And we will come up with an easy, consistent, sustainable plan that you feel good about. It's not going to be a cookie cutter plan. It will be customized for you, the way that you work and the unique needs that you have in your business. And then we use a process called reverse imagineering, where we examine your client's journey and we actually walk backwards through time to understand where she is at the moment where she's ready to book in with you, all the way back to where she is today in the here and now as she's observing your content. And that helps to inform what types of content we decide to create based on her journey, based on her needs, and what she needs to absorb from you in order for her to be able to make an informed decision about working with you. So if this is something that interests you, you can have a look at my website. It's transformcreate.com. Or if you feel like you're ready to take that next step, the booking link is included in this post. And of course, as always, feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you may have. Again, I'm Christine Collins, and I hope that you have an absolutely magical and creative rest of your day.